Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series, we will go back to where it all started. And this time round, we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Berlin for the Piano Man Challenge, which entails eliminating one of our myriad of targets using the fiber wire. So for today's challenge we will be using the fiber wire, we will be bringing with us a silenced pistol and an enigmatic syringe. We will be starting at the biker hangout as always. So with that said, let's get reacquainted with our target. So today we have Agent Montgomery, aka the leader. So right from the start and off the bat, we need to leave the bikers hangout and make our way into Club Holly. We're going to do that via the pool room window, pulling out our silenced pistol as we go. We're going to open the shutter. You can go round to the door if you want. The shutter is quicker. We're going to take out the camera above the club entrance, make our way inside, being aware of the location of Agent Davenport. He's nowhere in the vicinity at the moment. So we can continue on straight down the stairs all the way down to the club floor, and on our left at the bottom of the stairs we will find a security room, and it looks like Agent Chamberlain is just on his way here. We are a little early, so we're just going to quickly grab the police baton from the locker and make our way into the next room while we wait for Agent Chamberlain to go through his routine. He's going to stop by the guard with his back to us, and then he will briefly retrace his steps back out into the club. It's at that point we are going to make our way back into the security room and proceed to knock out both of the guards in this room. You're wondering, why is Agent Chamberlain still alive? If you look in the top left hand corner of the screen, I have only taken out 3 targets. Agent Chamberlain is part of my plan. So once Agent Chamberlain has left the room, we can then enter into the bathroom, overflow the sink, return to our stance by the doors here, and when the guard comes in to investigate, we can make our way back into the security room, render him unconscious with our nightstick. We're going to turn off the sink and collect up everything from this room, except for the change of disguise. We don't need that. Not that it matters, you can wear it if you want, really. It won't really make a difference. So we're going to take our unconscious friend here and deposit him in the crate in the next room before making our way back into the security room and eliminating his companion. Again, we're going to collect up everything that he drops. You can, if you want, while you're here, take out the surveillance system. We will get round to it at some point. I usually get the guards dealt with first, although I'm stood right next to the machine. So once we have the second guard safely tucked away, we are now going to go and take out the surveillance system, and we need to await the arrival of Agent Chamberlain, who arrives just after Agent Montgomery leaves, so there is quite a bit of waiting around for this challenge. We're going to select our lethal syringe whilst we wait in the bathroom, and eventually Agent Montgomery and his bodyguard will make their way into this area, and as they leave, Agent Chamberlain should make his way into this area. Now just be aware that these two, if they cross paths, they will engage in a conversation, and they will take that conversation to the pipe room next door where we deposited the 2 guards. So there is Agent Chamberlain over in yonder, and it looks like he's nowhere nearby to Agent Montgomery, although they are passing each other now, and they haven't stopped for a chat. So Agent Chamberlain will now proceed into the security room, and once he has his back to us, we can approach him and inject him with our lethal syringe. Now this is where things will get slightly tricky, because he doesn't always fall somewhere visible. So we're going to take either his gun or one of the guns we've collected, and we're going to leave that somewhere visible, and we're going to make our way back into the bathroom. And this time round we can wait with our fiber wire in our police baton in hand, because we need to now take out Montgomery's bodyguard. So hopefully when Montgomery and his bodyguard return, his bodyguard will spot the gun or the body. Doesn't really matter which, the body won't count against us because it's an accident kill. Montgomery will ignore everything he sees and then just continue on his way. So once Montgomery has left the area, that door doesn't look like it's going to close on its own, we may have to give it some help. The bodyguard will remove Agent Chamberlain's body, and he will have his back to us for most of this, and we can take our time and render him unconscious at our leisure. Again, we're going to collect up everything on the floor here just in case, and we are going to take the bodyguard's body and we are going to hide him in the crate at the foot of the stairs where Agent Montgomery will descend from most times. He doesn't always, his route is a little bit random. Sometimes he will go to Hirschmuller's office and then come here from there. But most of the time he will come down the stairs. So it's at this point we want to select our fiber wire, and we're just going to wait here inside the doors of the security room for Agent Montgomery. He will make his way down. He's just headed off to Hirschmuller's room but changed his mind, which he does pretty much every time, and he will then make his way into the security room. All we have to do is close the doors and garrote him. So that will get you the Piano Man challenge. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and there just happens to be an exit at the end of the corridor around to our left here, the emergency exit. So we're going to duck out through here. Hope there's no alarms on the door. Doesn't appear to be. We have made it out clean. So there we go, one more challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.